Ugandans are quiet, are not celebrating when the results are announced. Yet you have all these games, and yet the performance was up there.
So people were celebrating internally. Secondly,
listen here. What?
Performance. So people were celebrating internally.
People were celebrating internally. Oh, that's a new one.
One does to dance, but as a prime minister, you cannot dance the other style.
As a prime minister, you cannot dance the other style. I don't know. If wait a second here. Let me see if I can find something. As a prime minister, as a prime minister, I cannot dance. That's what she said. Who is this one, ladies and gentlemen? As a prime minister, I cannot dance. Prime minister. Oh, you didn't see me dance because I'm a prime minister.
You're watching Mordecai Marissa Live Political Commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
I cannot appreciate you enough for using your valuable time to always go on social media, break down things for people.
And yes, indeed, presenting to you from these United States of the America, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching me and at whatever time you might watch this conversation. My name is Mordecai Marissa, and you're welcome to Mordecai Marissa Live. As you can tell from my voice and how I sound, oh boy, I've been fighting, and I am on a steady journey to complete recovery. I believe by the end of next week, I should be completely fine. And oh boy, did this sickness come for me? It did. But I am winning. That's how it looks like. It won the battle, but I am ultimately winning the war. And thank you so much for the wishes and prayers. So we keep it on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Museveni won, quote unquote, won. Declared himself winner. Of course, he obviously did. Declared himself winner after rigging the election. But ever since he was declared winner of the 2026 presidential elections, he's not able to celebrate. We've not seen any celebrations across the country. And so many people are wondering, if really Museveni won by a landslide, I mean, if you win by over 70%, that's a massive landslide. Why don't we see people celebrating in Uganda? Why? Not even deep in the villages. And he's told us of how Uganda is a peaceful country. And one thing I know about the Ugandan people, we enjoy good times. We enjoy celebrating. I mean, I cannot describe how many times I've always been drawn to the ecstasy, the feeling of joy when you see Ugandans celebrating the qualification into the Africa Cup of Nations or World Cup qualifiers, or even an artist like Mose Radio and Weasel being nominated in the Black Entertainment TV Awards, BET, or Eddie Kenzo bringing them. Now imagine if 71% of the Ugandan people elect somebody, how do they celebrate? And that person wins. You'd think would have parties for a week. But in Uganda, it is silence. It is mundane. Why? Somebody's going to tell us why people are not celebrating. Listen here. This is shameful.
That Ugandans are quiet, are not celebrating when the results are announced. Yet you have all these games, and yet the performance was up there.
Let me tell you, my brother.
Yes.
It was obvious.
No, that's pretty telling. It was obvious. What was obvious?
Yes, it was. So people knew that because once you elect and vote, you get that satisfaction, natural satisfaction, because the president is the same. He has been in.
Did she say he has been in? Let's go back. The president is the same. He has been in. Okay.
He has been winning over years, like I've already enumerated.
She did. I'm gonna have to play it one more time. She has been in.
He has been winning over years, like I've already enumerated. So people knew it was obvious because of that kind of performance.
People know it was obvious. She's actually exposing herself. She cannot, I think I saw somebody on Twitter who said she cannot keep a secret. People knew, it was obvious. We absolutely knew Museveni was going to cheat this 2026 election. We knew. It was obvious. And she's almost telling us, if she gets pissed off by some people in the Museveni regime, she will tell us the truth. You guys remember when Rebecca Litwala-Kadaga said she single-handedly handed Museveni life presidency? That's after there was a crisis within the NRM party leadership. She was hosted on a TV show by Kazweba Mbazira, where she said, had it not been me, Museveni would be parking. Okay, we hear you. So she's saying the same thing.
So people were celebrating internally. Secondly,
listen here. What?
Performance. So people were celebrating internally.
People were celebrating internally. Oh, that's a new one. People are celebrating Museveni's victory internally. And how do you convince the over 70% people to celebrate internally? Not even 10%, really? What infrastructure do you have that you're able to tell all these 71%, you guys, you're going to have to celebrate internally? Why?
Secondly, I remember you saw the jubilation. I was part of those who welcomed these results in the National Talent Center. Maybe you wanted us to dance, but as...
I celebrated, so you can't say Ugandans did not celebrate. Of course, we're talking about ordinary Ugandans. You are a prime minister, the prime minister of Uganda. Of course, because you're behind the plot that rigged the election, you're going to have to put up some sort of dance. But we know you're faking it. We're talking about Ugandans. Oh, of course you saw me. Didn't you see me?
You wanted us to dance, but as a prime minister, you cannot dance the other style.
As a prime minister, you cannot dance the other style? I don't know. If wait a second here. Let me see if I can find something. Prime Minister, let's just put in here. Nabbanja dancing, maybe. On X. Nabbanja, I'm looking for a video where Nabbanja is dancing. We should be able to. That's not Nabbanja. Okay. Let me go here. Let's go here. We can put in here in YouTube. Nabbanja dancing. Oh, I cannot dance. You know why I didn't dance? Because I am the prime minister. Okay. Nabbanja dancing. As a prime minister, I cannot dance. See what's going on here. She says, as a prime minister, I cannot dance. Let's go on and watch a few other videos. As a prime minister, as a prime minister, I cannot dance. That's what she said. Who is this one, ladies and gentlemen? As a prime minister, I cannot dance. Prime minister. Oh, you didn't see me dance because I'm a prime minister. I just put in Nabbanja dancing. That's all I did. It's not rocket science here. Let's go back to her funny claims. I cannot dance as a prime minister. I cannot. We just saw you doing the same.
Maybe you wanted us to dance, but as a prime minister, you cannot dance the other style. So, internally. So, our people are happy because they know we are going to have continuity.
But she enjoys doing this comedy that's not funny at all. Oh, what was she laughing about? Okay, let's go on and watch now Museveni fighting to convince the Ugandan people that he actually won. Everywhere he goes, Museveni is trying to explain how he won the election. He continues to make these baseless, utterly stupid accusations against the opposition without evidence at all.
In the last elections, after the elections, we discovered that this NUP group had infiltrated 2.7 million votes, fake votes, into the system. 1 million was printed at Nkrumah Road here, and 1.7 million was printed in Dubai and brought here. So that's why I have been insisting on biometric verification machines. There was some problem about coordination of how to use them, but they actually work. They used them in Bulamburi, the whole district in the presidential elections used the BV, those verification machines. And they worked very well.
They work too.
And I was able to defeat my indisciplined sons.
Do you see how it works in his mind? Only when he defeats his opponents, that's the machine's working very, very well. If he loses, you are cheating and the machines are not working very well. Listen to the psychology of Museveni.
Bobby Wine and Nandara, because Nandara is the one who was trying to confuse our people there. Very clearly, 65% in one, 65% in.
You must be really confident here to be a Museveni. Museveni lies without shame, like zero shame, 100% zero shame. He went on to say that these machines work again. He says they work because I won.
Now, yesterday in these other elections, they have been used apparently.
Apparently,
in Masaka they were used.
Uh-huh.
And that's how the NRM, I hear, swept the councillors there in Masaka. Because the previous election, they were cheating. Cheating.
Again, I won because the machines work. If they don't work, they are cheating.
And some of the regional police commander there was part of the cheating process. I removed him. And yesterday, I hear NRM got 43 positions out of 52 in Masaka.
Do you see? He can't actually believe it. NRM getting 43 out of 52. In Masaka, he knows the people of Masaka are opposed to the Museveni NRM criminal infrastructure. So he can't believe that by way of coercion, intimidation and stuff, he was able to cheat. But he calls that victory. This man is a liar. Look at his face.
So, therefore, in order to stabilize the country...
I thought the country was stable. In order to stabilize the country. Didn't you say the country is stable?
And to make the leaders... okweguya abantu.
I thought yagamba bemukono seguya sina gwe neguya.
The leaders must okweguya. Okweguya, how do you translate it? They must.
Let's stop listening to this guy. Makes me want to sleep and have nightmares, of course, not sleeping like a baby. Sleep and have nightmares. This is how the Museveni regime was able to tally votes from Jupiter or Mars. You remember this when Byabakama was asked, where are these results coming from? These votes.
There
was a polling stations in the districts.
Okay. Where are you getting these votes from? What polling stations, electoral places? Tell us.
Oh, okay.
I'm not asking you about modus operandi. No, it's not MO. It's not the process. They are asking you about specifics. Tell us the place, not the process. Oh, enkoleyo. That's not the question.
Ne na abakola ku systems abakola ku system yaffe ebimbe kalimagezi ne tugamba nti ensonga eyo ndowooza bwe tunaatuukira saa 8 tuyinza okuba tulaba waliwo enjawulo.
Now, this tells you, you're looking at the face of a scripted man. He had been given answers to respond on specific questions. So he thought they were going to ask him about those voting machines and how they failed. Now, unprepared to answer the question that he didn't see coming, he went on to give an answer he would give if he was asked about those voting machines. It is sad. That is the Museveni criminal regime. Zero accountability. Zero at all. So, it is really sad. And I'll end this conversation here. There's a video I saw. I found it very, 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 very funny. It really explains what we are. It's a comedy skit which really explains Uganda's election.
Banange, our country needs a change. We need to elect new leaders. You guys can elect me. I'm young and genetic. Okay? We
genetic?
need change, not the change of money, but the change of the country. Okay. Say change, Banange. Say change. Say change, Banange.
Now, I'm not here to mock Moses Ali. I don't find any pleasure in mocking people for their health. Hey, I am sick right now. You can hear me cough with a funny voice. But I'm trying to paint a picture that in situations where you have energetic, flamboyant, visionary young people like Bobby Wine, Moses Ali, who can hardly walk, hardly stand, is the one that ends up being voted.
Say change, Banange. Say change.
And people, when they see Moses Ali, who is senile, they immediately run to him, not because they believe in his vision, but because he's in position to give them crumbs off his table. I'm sorry. This really explains what went down in the constituency. Adjumani North, is it? Where Moses Ali was elected as a member of parliament. It is sad. But we laugh because we know if we don't laugh, we're going to be crying. And that's where the enemy wants us to cry, to be apathetic, despondent, disconnected and detached from what we see in our country. Despite of all that we see, we're going to smile. I thought that was a very funny skit. All right. My name is Mordecai Murisa. Please let me know what you think. And if you got a video where Nabbanja and a few other NRM sycophants and Museveni minions are not able to explain how they're not celebrating their victory, please tag me, and I would truly, truly appreciate it. My name is Mordecai Murisa. I want to make a last speech to you. Please make sure that you invite other folks to join us. We want by November. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in November. Rarely do I set goals for my birthday, but I thought this was going to be interesting. So by November, I want us to hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. You can help me do that. And I'll let you do. See you. Bye-bye for now.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.